Hi, my name is Michaela Harris with Timberlake Marketing. I want to take just a few minutes today to show you some things that you could be doing to help get you some more clients. So first things first, if I was to Google your company, I would see that I'm not seeing a Google business profile. I'm also not seeing a website. Those are going to be the first two things I always recommend that businesses start with. Most people nowadays are using Google. There's other search engines that you can use, but for the most part, Google is one that's very, very popular. So just a quick tidbit to get your Google business profile going. That's what this is right here that shows up in the map section. All you need to do is create you a Gmail account, and you can use your company name at gmail.com, or you can use your personal Gmail account. But I personally recommend doing a company email. When you get your Gmail created, go here to Google Apps, go to Business Profile, and create your business profile there. Now, when you do this, you want to make sure you fill it out completely, get you a good business description. Make sure that you're going to put some good keywords in that business description, and I'll show you where to find those in a minute. But mainly, you just want to get this filled out in its entirety, get it verified, get a lot of photos on there, and if you save those photos as keywords as well, that'll help you in the long run. Later on, you can go to different websites such as Yelp or different business listing sites and put your company's name and address on there, and that'll give you citations, which will help you rank, meaning get to the top 3 of the maps for certain keywords. So, that's where I would start with the Google Business Profile. And then I recommend getting a website. It doesn't have to be perfect in the beginning. You can always improve later. But getting a website up in general is going to help you, because when customers are searching, say we're searching for HVAC in Panama City, they're going to see the top 3 businesses in this area in the maps. Yes, you can click more businesses, but some people just skip right over that. They're going to go with the first top recommended one. Then some people can skip right over the maps, and they're going to go here to the organic section. This is where websites rank. Now, it's better for them to see your website directly, go directly to you, rather than you having to pay for ads on Angie's List or somewhere else. That's just another step for that customer to have to take to find you. The less steps and the easier it is for them to find you, the more likely they are to go with you. So how do you create this website? Basically, what you're going to do a little bit of research on the front end. What are those keywords that you need to worry about? So those keywords are going to be the same ones that I mentioned putting in your Google Business Profile as well. What you do is you take any of your competitors. So this is a keyword, HVAC Panama City, Florida. That's a keyword. A keyword is a search name or phrase that people typically search for to find something. So that's what a keyword is. So whatever keyword you're wanting to rank for, search that, come in here and get the URLs of your competitors, and I'll show you one that I pulled up already, and you can put it into this tool called Ahrefs. This tool does cost a small monthly fee, but it's available to everyone. If you go in here to Ahrefs, you can see everything about this company's website, and you can see how much traffic they're generating by being on the first page. So that's how many people are visiting their site every month. When you get started, go to their organic keywords. And you can do this for multiple keywords, like when you're doing your search. You can get competitors that come up in several different searches. You don't just have to say HVAC Panama City, Florida. You could see this is what I originally searched to find that competitor. You could search this and get the competitor that ranks the highest for this word, and so on. So basically, you're going to go in, do some research on your competitors, see what keywords they're ranking for. Pick the ones that have the highest search volume and the lowest KD. The search volume is how many people are searching. And this is going to be the difficulty. So you want a really low difficulty, really high volume. Take those words, those exact phrases, and when you build your website, that's going to go into your content, and it's going to go into the names of your images. So any images you use on your website, make sure that they'll save as those words as well, because when Google reads things, it not only reads the words you see, but it reads the words behind images. So to get started, you can use this platform. It's snaps.ai. It's my personal favorite because it's very user-friendly. And you can also use templates, which will help you get started if you're not familiar with building websites. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just good to go ahead and get a website up. You can always improve later. Now, when you're building this, I recommend doing a homepage, service pages, and if you serve multiple locations or neighborhoods, to go ahead and do those as separate service pages as well. Or separate location pages, excuse me. When you're doing this, on your homepage, try to get about 1,500 to 2,000 words of relevant content, and for every 200 words, stick in one of those good keywords. Also put those keywords behind your images. On your service or location pages, go for about 500 to 750 words of relevant content. And again, one keyword for every about 200 words of content. That's where I would start. That's my recommendations for all businesses who don't have a Google Business Profile or website yet. Those two things are the most important because that's what's going to lead you in to being able to rank your website against your competitors on that first page. Most people are never going to make it to the second page. So your end goal would be to get up to that #1 spot on Google. So all in all, I realize that's a lot of information. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. This is what my company specializes in, so I'd love to help. We do offer all of these services, so if you choose to do it yourself, great. If you want someone else to help you with it, I'm always going to be here. Let me know if you have any questions or would like more information. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch.